Hello, I'm Christopher from Learnry, and in this video, we'll take a look at functions. So by the end of this video, you will know how to define a function, pass parameters to it, and we'll also learn how to call a function. In Python, a function is a group of related statements that perform a specific task. Functions help break our program into smaller and modular chunks. As our programs grow larger and larger, functions make it more organized and manageable. Furthermore, functions help us to avoid repetition and makes the code reusable. The syntax of every function definition in Python is made up of a def keyword, which marks the start of the function header and is the only way the Python interpreter is able to identify functions. A function name to uniquely identify the function from other functions. Now, function naming follows the same rules for naming variables in Python. Parameters through which we can pass values to a function. Take note that function parameters are optional. A colon to mark the end of the function header. One or more valid Python statements that make up the function body. The statements must have the same indentation level. An optional return statement to return a value from the function. Once we have defined a function, we can call it from another function, program, or even the Python prompt. To call a function, we simply type the function name followed by an opening and closing parenthesis containing the function's parameters, if any. Okay guys, so as always, I have my command prompt interface opened on the left hand side of my computer screen, and on the right hand side I have my Visual Studio Code editor opened. Now I have also gone ahead and created a Python file with the name of func, and inside the file I have an example of a Python function. So as we can all see on line 3, we have the def keyword, and it is the keyword that we use to declare functions in Python. Now after the def keyword, usually you supply a name for the function so that you can be able to identify that particular function from other functions. And the name that you are going to supply is also very important because anytime you want to call the function, you will need that name. Now after the name of the function, usually we have an opening and closing parenthesis where we can pass the parameters for that particular function. Then on line 4, we have a print statement which is basically going to print 27 underscore characters. So on line 5, the print statement there is going to print 3 things. The first thing it's going to print is the string hello. Then secondly, it will print the name that we pass to the function as a parameter. Then finally, it will also print the string good morning. So if we pass a name like Paul to the function, the print statement on line 5 is going to print the string of text that says hello Paul, good morning. Then we come to line 6, we have another print statement which is going to print 27 underscore characters. So the print statements on line 4 and line 6 are only there to beautify whatever we are printing to the command prompt interface. Then on line 9, we are basically calling the greet function and we are passing the name of Paul to it. So let's save our Python file with the command Ctrl+S, and then we are going to run this Python file by typing the command python, and the name of the file is func.py. And as you can see, when I hit enter, we got the string of text that says hello Paul, good morning. So let's go to line 9 and we're going to change the name from Paul to Bill. And we're going to save our Python file again, go to the command prompt interface, and we're going to run the file once again. And as you can see, this time around we got hello Bill, good morning. So from line 3 to line 6 is how we declare functions or create functions in Python. Then on line 9 is how we call functions. So basically in Python, in order for you to create a function, you need the def keyword, you need the name for the function, you need an opening and closing parenthesis where the parameters of the function are going to be passed, and then in order to call a function, you also need the name of the function and followed by an opening and closing parenthesis where you pass the parameter for that particular function. So this sums it up for functions in Python. So the question of the day is, what will be the expected output of this code? You can leave your answer in the comment section below. Okay, so if you are new to this channel and found this video helpful, then click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon below so that you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next lesson.